Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, then let me introduce myself. My name is Kaji Amit Hassan, currently completing my undergraduation in READme. So that's a quick introduction. Now let's start the video. In this video, you are going to learn how you can create an awesome profile READme for your GitHub profile. Well, before getting into this, let me say one thing that this video is divided into three parts. First, in the first part, you will know why you should have a profile READme. In the second part, you will know how you can create one awesome profile READme for yourself. And last but not the least, I will tell you the best resources to create a creative and interactive profile READme for yourself. So, stay tuned. The first thing, why you should have a profile READme. Well, it is one kind of way to introduce yourself, and it can create a strong impression to the person who is visiting your profile, sometimes a recruiter or a normal person. And it is a kind of short CV. You can use bullet points to keep the most important points of your profile here, and it's the best way to show your potentials. Well, this is some reasons why you should have a profile READme. Well, the question is how you can create one for yourself. Well, this takes us to the second part of the video. That is how we can create one awesome READme profile. Well, this is my GitHub profile, and you can see my GitHub profile READme. Well, so in order to create one for yourself, you have to click on the plus icon and click on the new repository. Okay, now here's the important thing, that you have to keep your repository name as same as your profile name. So in my case, my profile name is Amit Hassan Shubho. So okay, so you can see that you found a secret. Amit Hassan Shubho / Amit Hassan Shubho is a special repository that you can use to add a readme.md to your GitHub profile. Make sure it's public and initialize it with a readme to get started. So it is showing me some error that I already have an existing repository with that name. So by this way, you can create your own readme repository. Okay, but make sure that you put the same name as your profile name here, and you have to keep this public. Okay, so now by clicking here, you can create your repository. Okay, so that's the first step. Now the repository, now you have to create your own markdown file. So for that, you can follow this template. On the first line, I am creating a greeting line that is hello world, and then I am creating this card which is showing my GitHub statistics, that how many stars I have, how many commits I made, how many pull requests, how many issues, how many in repositories that I have contributed to. So you can create this, and I will discuss about this card in the third section, that is the resources about to create an awesome readme profile. And on the next line, I have created some icons for my contact list that I have put here, my LinkedIn profile, my GitHub link, my YouTube channel link, my Kaggle profile link, and last but not the least, my ResearchGate link. Well, on the next line, I have written my own name, that is Kazi Amit Hassan. Okay, so on the next line, I wrote that I'm a Kaggle expert X2, and also I am an undergraduate research student. Well, on the next line, I wrote that I'm currently looking for what kind of roles that will help the recruiters to reach me easily. Okay, now I have created some bullet points that will represent me, that I am a data science and research enthusiast. I'm a final year student at RUET, completing my BSc degree in computer science engineering. I'm currently working on this particular thing, And I have included that my latest publication, which is classification of Parkinson's disease by analyzing multiple vocal feature sets. To know much more about me, I have put three links, that is my website link, my LinkedIn link, and my email. And I have also write one line to tell them that you can check my existing repositories to know much more about me. For that, I wrote here that check the repository section to see my efforts. Hope you will like it. So this is all about my README profile. It is not recommended to copy the whole thing, but you can take some inspiration to make your README profile. So now how you can add them in your GitHub. So I'm copying this whole thing. I'm going to Google Chrome, and after that send feedback, I have an edit option. I'm clicking here, and here I have already written everything. So here you will paste everything, and here you will write some commit, that the FIR is first commit, and then click here to commit changes. By clicking here, you will show some magical things in your GitHub, and which will be your awesome profile README. So this ends the second part. Now the third part begins. That is some best resources to make your profile much more creative and what I can say, interactive. So stay tuned. Already saw one kind of statistics curve in my README profile. So now I am going to show you how you can create one for yourself. Well, for that you have to go in this link, that is Anurag Hazra's GitHub README stats. So if you go here, then you can see all kind of documentations. I am suggesting you to read through their documentation to make one for you. Well, so you have to follow these steps to make one for you. Well, you can also customize them, and you can also put different themes like these for your GitHub README statistics card. And also there are many other options that you can use, extra pins. You can use a top language card, by which you can show everyone that what kind of languages you are using most. Also you can customize your cards, etc. Okay, so this is all about how you can create a profile statistics card. Another one is this awesome profile README templates. By going here, you can see other people templates, by which you can take some inspiration, some ideas about how you can create your profile much more interactive. So if you go here, that GitHub, oh sorry, I have created the long link or code styled. So let's open this in a new tab. Well, so if you are a hardcore coder, then you can use this template. This looks very cool. It is using some codes and using some GIF files, etc. So you can try them. Also there are other things like default, dynamic, real-time, elaborate, multimedia, short and sweet, etc. So you can follow this and make one creative profile README for you. So this ends the last part, the resources. I hope you enjoyed it. Now it's time to create one for yourself. I will provide all these links in the description box. Please do check them, and please don't forget to hit like, share this with your friends, and subscribe my channel. This will keep me motivated to do this kind of stuffs. Also you can comment your specific topics which you want me to cover. I will try to cover them in my next videos. So till then, stay healthy, stay safe. Goodbye.